Alrighty. So this is a new game that was recommended to me. It's called The Diner. Apparently it's a dating sim. So I was like, I'm gonna do it. So basically, before we start, there are warnings. So there's apparently blood, torture, and supernatural elements. Whenever I get paid, I always eat somewhere in order to treat myself for my hard work. I've always tended to dine in the same restaurant. However, I've decided to change things up a bit. Okay, hold on. I had heard of a new diner that opened a few months back, and decided that now would be the perfect time to check it out. Why am I having a hard time reading this font? It's small, but the decor inside is really nice. That must have been that must have been where they spent their budget. I picked up the menu and began to look at it. There aren't many choices, but that's not really a problem for me. I think I'd like to order. Pizza and fries are what I crave right now, which is true. I'll tell the waiter when they arrive. Hello there. A guy who must be the waiter walked towards me. It was almost funny how his black hair and white appearance contrasted the cutesy uniform. That does not look like a guy to me, but okay. He looks quite young and short, but he must be an adult if he's working here. Hi, my name is Akana. I'm gonna be your waiter today. What's your name? I'm Eisen. You look so cute. My name is name's Eisen. Hello there. My name is Eisen. I love the hair. Hmm. Do I do I want to sound weird? Of course not. There you go. That's probably what I would say. You like my hair? Thanks. Do you know what you want to order? Pizza and fries. If you don't mind. Of course, I'll get that to you. A few minutes later, the waiter returned. There's a problem in the kitchen, so I'm afraid your food's going to be delayed. It's pretty empty in here, so mind if I chat with you for a bit to pass the time? Oh, that's no problem. It seems quite busy to me. Maybe it's getting even busier. They must have paid a lot for advertising. So nobody's dining with you tonight? No, I actually haven't been able to see my friends a lot recently. I've made plans, but I got canceled on. I decided to come myself. I prefer to dine alone. It's calmer and cheaper. Don't want to lie about my plans, do I? I'll just do. Sounds pretty lonely. I don't have many friends myself. I probably have one that I can count. He smiled wide while resuming. Which is why I'm talking to you. Well, I'm flattered you considered me friend worthy. How long have you been working here? Since the place opened on my 19th birthday. I thought it was a perfect small job to have, and I liked the cutesy atmosphere. Akano paused for what felt like a while. He felt conflicted. Should be conflicted about something. Hey, Akano? What are you doing? Get back here and serve orders. Yes, sorry, right away. He ran off in an instant. I waited a short while for my food to arrive. One special pizza and fries for you. Oh, thanks. Hey, want to grab coffee after a shift? Anyways, thank you for that. I'll be sure to tip you. Do you make a move, or do you just not do anything? I'd love to, but I really am busy with work. That's okay. Your work is more important. Maybe next time. I quickly finished my fries, pizza and fries, and left. Dang, this person really. I guess I kind of do. Yeah. Where to now? Yeah, I am. I felt a little tap on my shoulder. Oh, hey, Akana. Hey, are you ready to go? What? Go where? The coffee place. But he said no. Did he change his mind? What the frick just happened? I'll show you where to go. I. Duck, stay still. Ah! He tried to punch me. I began to run, but I'm caught by his other hand. I felt the back of my head collide with the wall before I began to lose consciousness. Akana, what you doing? Everything's starting to become clear now. Is this an attic? Did I just get kidnapped? What the hell just happened? I tried to push myself off. Oh, wait. When that was happening, where the hell was I? Where was the boss that was calling? No one tried to save me? I tried to push myself off the. Yeah, that went 0 to 100 like. Can't move my hand. It felt strong and sharp. A zip tie? Okay, for somebody who has a sweatshirt of themselves in a very negative filter. Oh, hey, are you okay? You look scared. Of course I'm freaking scared. Why me? I'm okay. Right, miss. You didn't seem to have anybody who would wonder where you were. People usually go to the diners accompanied by at least one person, but you were alone. Damn. You were an easy target. And cute too. Anyways, I'm bored. And I'm sure you're bored too. I know. That's why I felt that, like, right here. Alright, what the hell are those teeth? Let's get started. Akana pulled out a large kitchen knife. I went out and bought a new shiny knife just for you. Wait, he ran the knife over my thigh. Jesus. Blood ran down my legs, and the floor beneath me quickly became wet and uncomfortable to sit on. Your blood is real, or your blood is so red. Yeah, don't scream. We don't scream. It hurt so bad. It hurt like hell. But I didn't want to give him the satisfaction of hearing my scream. He raked the knife over my flesh again. Ow. I began to cry. I wonder what I had done to deserve this. I should stop before things get out of hand. Akana quickly discarded the bloody knife and returned to me. What the hell did I do to deserve this? You want an answer? Yes. Nothing. The frick? He just left me here? Being alone, I was suddenly reminded of my pain, of the pain I was in. I felt tired. Well, you did ask, yes. And then my eyes slowly began to close. I woke up in the middle of the night. It's quiet downstairs. Is Akano asleep? Of course he's not asleep. I didn't even know it was a he, first of all. Did you know that? I thought it was a she the whole time. My hand, I got catfished. My eyes landed on the wooden cabinet on the other side of the room. What could be in here? What could be in there? My growling stomach reminded me that I hadn't eaten since the diner. Maybe there was food. Inspect the cabinet. Do I want to inspect the cabinet? You know I'm gonna be. He bound me. He only bound me with a zip tie. I could easily break out of this and check out the cabinet. I pulled my wrist apart as strongly as I could. I heard a snap. I rubbed my sore wrists and slowly walked towards the cabinet. It didn't seem locked. Scared that he'd come back, I quickly flung open the doors. Oh my god. He. That's messed up. Their knives? Many knives were lined up inside the cabinet. They had different dates scribbled onto the blade. What? What do these dates mean? Ah, oh, son of a gun, my thought process. Ha 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 ha, you freaking retard. God damn it, I knew she was coming. Or he was coming. I'm so mean. I just. Right pronouns, I'm sorry. He just came out of nowhere. You're in the attic, you idiot. I can hear your fat little foot. Yeah, what was he thinking? What was our character thinking? You saw my knife collection, right? Wouldn't you like to add to it? I instinctively took a step back. I ended up walking into the cabinet. Wait, the cabinet is full of knives. I grabbed a knife dated 2303 and charged towards the tunnel. Not today, you freaking bastard. I felt the hidden power rise from within me. I was not going to die in this attic, that's for sure. With one quick movement, the knife swiped through his throat. Jesus. You. What are you? You aren't who. His body soon became limp and fell to the ground. I felt like I should have been more affected by what just happened, but I felt incredibly numb, like I'd seen it a million times before. What is this feeling? Time to get out of this freaking house. Good ending. Yeah, baby. You defended yourself. Damn right I did. There are 5 endings to get. Can you get them all? I ducked earlier. I couldn't react in time, and his fist collided in my head. Ouch! Thanks for making this easy for me. Everything's starting to become clear now. Is this the attic? I tried to push myself off the ground. I swear, Akano is so thin. I feel like I could just like lift him up, and like yeet. I felt strong. Showed zip ties. Hey, chicken tenders. Are you okay? You look scared. Of course, I'm freaking scared. Why? Why me? I'm okay. You kidnapped me, you freaking psycho. I'm not a psycho. If you're trying to make me mad, it's not going to work. There's nothing you can yell at me which I haven't been told a million times, so zip it. Anyways, I'm bored. I'm sure you're bored too. Let's get started. Akana pulled a knife. I went out and bought a new one. Stop. He ran the blade through my thighs. Blood started dripping. Your blood is red. A scream. He screamed as loud as I could. My throat and lungs began to hurt. Quiet, please. I can't concentrate. He raked the knife over my again and again out. Began to cry. How can you be so beautiful? This is different. Akana moved closer and slipped off the zip ties, which were suffocating my wrists. Suddenly he shoved me, and I was on my back. I need to see it. All of it. Wait, Akana, wait. What the frick? His horrifying smile was the last thing I saw before he plunged his knife into my socket. What the frick? Bad ending. Akano saw it all. What? That one didn't make any sense. It was basically. So this is what happened. You screamed. I screamed. And then screaming led to him getting excited. And then he took off the zip ties. He pushed me on with my back on the ground and then stabbed me in the eye. He got aroused by that screaming. That's what happened. He looked scared, of course. People, you're alone, easy target. Thanks. So I will cut my legs. Yes, don't scream. Okay, he discard. Okay, so that's this time he discarded it. What the hell did I deserve to do this? You wanted nothing. This sicko Nico, being alone, felt tired. Okay, so this is a different combination. This is back to what we were doing. Woke up in the middle of the night, stomach growling, go back to sleep because if we inspect the thing, he's gonna come up. Cat must be locked. Kana go get mad if it's upside open. I decided it was best to drift back to my uncomfortable sleep. I was woken by a sharp pain on the head. Oh god. Oh, okay, so we're extending the game now. Oh, what the heck? Good morning, lick my balls. Did you have a good night's sleep? I opened my mouth to respond, but he quickly continued. From what I could hear from downstairs, you slept quite peacefully, like a cute little bunny. Hey. Anyways, I really should be ending this now. You're becoming a nuisance, and you're quite frankly boring. I can't wait to see what color you bleed. In an instant, he slashed my arm. Ah, it was deep, too deep. I began to feel dizzy. I forgot how pretty your blood is. I've been having withdrawals. Fresh cuts appear on my skin again and again and again and again. Freak, stop. I was pushed on my bed, head harshly colliding in the wooden floor. He wasted no time in slitting me throat. Bad ending. Akano had withdrawn. So maybe if I go inspect the thing. He's behind me. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot this. I began to dash. Did your IQ drop overnight or something? He plunged my stomach, twisting it. It was so much pain I couldn't say a word. Okay, so this is the other one. I merely went to the floor. Oh my god, you added to the collection. There are 5 endings. There's one more ending. What's the other? What do the dates mean? The dates were roughly a week apart. Something happened. I realized I shouldn't be standing here wondering. He might come back in any second. I quickly. Oh, wait, what? Oh, what the heck? Do you see that? It changed. Wait, hold on. The dates were roughly. Wait, hold on. Yeah, so this is what we had before. This is when he showed up, actually. So what do these dates mean? The dates were roughly a week apart from each other. However, there was a huge time skip between February and March. Did something happen? I realized I shouldn't be standing here wondering. He could come back any second. After all, yes, the trip was much worth it. I had good ice cream, or it was It was a milkshake though. It was not ice cream, but either way, I met a lot of good, fun people. Had a pet. Um, yeah. I quickly closed the cabinet, returned to my post, and went back. Went back to sleep. Interesting. Returned to my post. So that's the thing that we don't know. See, it's like there's a huge skip between February and March. We don't know what happened. Did something happen? I realized I shouldn't be standing here. He could come back after all. I quickly closed the cabinet, returned to my post, and went back to sleep. I was woken up by a sharp pain in the head. Oh, what the hell? Good morning, Yakidaki. Did you have good sleep? I opened my mouth to respond, but he quickly continued. From what I could hear from downstairs, you slept peacefully. How? The last time. Hmm. Huh. What was that? Looks like you. Looks. He looked down at my free hand. She got a little restless last night. That's fine. He reached into his pocket, pulled out another black zip tie. He reached for my wrist and tied them. They seemed looser this time. Oh, wait, this is new dialogue. Yeah, exactly. So we don't know what the skip in date is. Um, and yes, he didn't hear us, which is surprising because we would have been caught last time. So that was pretty interesting. I don't know what's going on here. So let's see, which ones do we choose? What are those knives in the cabinet? And what happened to you? Let's do that one. You're going to have some kind of deep emotional backstory, right? That's how this always goes. Always goes? You've been kidnapped before something? This isn't a video game. I don't need some kind of tragic backstory. He eyed me before he spoke. Maybe I just like doing it. Anyways, I really should be ending this. You're becoming a nuisance. I can't wait to see what. Oh, this time around, I actually get killed. Okay. He slit my throat. Okay, so now I gotta do the other one. Yeah, so there's the dates. Something happened. We don't know what happened. Return to the post, which is so strange. Little honey bunny. What are those knives? Akana seemed hesitated a little bit at the question. I think he was deciding whether or not to kill me right there and then, but he didn't, and he opened his mouth to speak. Bringing people here is like a collector's hobby of mine. I buy a new knife every time I bring somebody here and use it on them. When I kill them with it, I write the person's date of death on the knife and put it in my cabinet. Your cabinet is proof of terrible things. Why isn't there a lock on it? Maybe I Maybe I wanted to find it. I don't know. There was a movement downstairs. What was that? I have a dog. Oh boy. So this was like the previous part. So now we gotta figure out what happens in March. Kana was a little visibly uncomfortable by the words. He played with his fingers as he spoke. I took somebody from the diner, like I usually do, but she tried to leave, but I couldn't let her. She'd tell people, who wouldn't. So I stabbed her in the stomach. That way, she never left, but she seemed to stop herself mid sentence, and that's it. She died so fast. I didn't want to bury her, so I wrapped her up and threw her in the river. Someday, I want someone to find her or part of her. I had to do that. You understand, right? I couldn't. I could never understand something like that. What did you do? What you did was monstrous. I see. There was noise downstairs again. His dog is loud. He left suddenly, just like last time. He didn't even use his knife on me today. I've never seen him break his character like that before. I wonder what he was talking about. Another one of his victims? I waited a while for Akana to return, but he didn't. The dog stopped making noise too. I became tired of waiting, drifted into an odd, peaceful sleep. Feel like I was floating. I feel no pain, no worries. It feels like heaven. Why am I so calm? It shouldn't be. Yet after today, I feel safe, like a spell had been cast over me. I woke up with a soft kick to the side. Hey, what the? I looked up to see a woman with a stoic expression standing there before me. What the heck? You aren't human, are you? I can smell it. Akana slowly emerged into view from behind her. You have snake tongue. No human has faltered Akana's motive of killing them. Oh, no. It's like it's a metaphor. You have a snake son. No human has flattered Kano's motive of killing them. The lady moved a few steps closer to me. If you were human, you'd be dead by now. You don't realize, do you? It's okay. I'm not human either. What? Now go before I kill you. She released you? Not he? Okay, here's the comment section. Hear me out. Akana theory. Akana was talking about you all the time. You have to complete all the endings to get the true one. So you basically died over and over again. In one of the bad endings, you say that it felt familiar when he tried to kill you. And in another one, you get stabbed in the stomach because you tried to escape, and the girl Akano had to throw in the river. And the girl Akano had to throw in the river also got stabbed in the stomach because she tried to escape. And the flowy feeling described in the true ending was you remembering the river. So you got resurrected. So you're dying again and again. So the person that Akano remembered is you. And that's why you're not human, because you keep coming. So the good ending is you kill Akano, but the true ending is you find out that you're the girl that Akano killed many times. Yeah. So it's happening again and again. And we know that because when we have the good ending where we kill Akano, our character says, "This feels familiar, like I've done it millions of times or many times before." So, and then like there's the whole idea of you're not human, meaning that we as the character are not human. Like we have some type of like superpower or like supernatural power. Also, like when we're trying to run away, he like Akano actually kills us by stabbing us in the stomach. And when he told the story of the girl in the river that he threw in the river, she also got stabbed in the stomach. So it's like the correlation. Wonder though, like what makes you keep coming? And like, what was that female character? It was so weird. It came out of